value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Without a strong IT partner, your business ends up overspending, underperforming, wearing too many hats, complicating your work, and more. Applied Connective Technologies can help with experts in every facet of technology. If it plugs in, powers on, or charges up, they're your people. Imagine being able to call one team for all your technology solutions rather than a village of vendors and providers. For all your needs in managed IT and cybersecurity, phone systems, physical security, infrastructure, and audio or video, head to appliedconnective.com to better your business today.
If you want to make new floor shopping easier, come to O Street Carpet. Hi, I'm Steve Carper. Our flooring professionals can help you choose the best flooring for you, your family, and your budget. We eliminate the confusion. Even better, you'll be enjoying your new flooring much sooner. No 6 or 8 week waits. We'll install right away and save you money on installation. Floor shopping made easy every day at O Street Carpet.
O Street Carpet.
1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
You already know that Select Plumbing takes care of all your plumbing needs, including water heaters, faucet repairs, leaks, drips, sump pumps, and more. Now, they're able to help you with your heating and air conditioning as well. Select Plumbing has recently expanded into residential heating and air, and they're excited to bring this new service to their complete list of plumbing services. Call to book an appointment today at 402-560-6197 or go to selectplumbinginc.com, serving Lincoln, Seward, Milford, and the surrounding areas.
Hey, baseball fans, join the Blur Tailgate at Hilton Omaha this June for our 12th annual hospitality event during the College Baseball Championship Series. Book an experience for your clients or employees with an inclusive bar, buffet, TVs, music, and tailgate games. Secure your spot today and let Blur Events take care of all the work so you can enjoy the day. Plus, we're just steps away from Charles Schwab Field. Visit blurevents.com to book your group, buy tickets, or learn about sponsorships. That's blurevents.com, your college baseball and football tailgate destination.
Have a passion for the outdoors? Nebraska Game and Parks is seeking seasonal teammates. Work in scenic state parks, contribute to vital research projects, and care for our natural spaces. Seasonal staff assist with special events, provide customer service to outdoor enthusiasts, and make a difference for conservation. Join the adventure at outdoornebraska.gov. Apply online today. Paid for by Nebraska Game and Parks. Aired in cooperation with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Old School with DP and J.
Everybody's going to focus on his intensities and antics. I think he would be just fine because Billy Donovan is doing well, right? He's intense as all get out. But how do you think he would transition to the NBA as a coach? And then also, what does this tell you about the Lakers?
93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. Live from the heart of Lincoln, America, welcome to Ticket Weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back in to What's Brewing with Chancellor Brewington. We got the host, as always, to my left. If you guys want to join the show, always feel free to do so. 402-464-5685. That is the Starter Heyman text line. And again, if you want to put a face to the voice, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and as always, Allo Channel 961. But nonetheless, Chancellor Brewington, how's it going on this warm Tuesday night, man?
Going great. I hope everyone's having was it Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Blessed Tuesday. Yeah. Hope everyone out there is staying hydrated. It's a little warm today. But, you know, we got to start it off with the quarter century wisdom. That is the opening segment of this show called What's Brewing with Chancellor Brewington. To start it off, I will go first. I need everyone to chime in today, Harrison, so get to thinking. All right. But we are on day 8 of the Positivity Mental Challenge. It's going. Definitely learning some things about myself, learning some things, how to stay positive. And if anyone is out there doing that with me, because, you know, I've been on here talking about it, telling you how it went, how it's going, and it's going great. The thing I'll start off with today is there's a story. Let me turn my volume down real quick. There's a story I was reading, and so before the 2017 eclipse, I'm not really sure what that was, probably like 1990 something. A group of people, well, a husband and wife went out to go see it, and they're getting ready for it. And it's like I think it's really like a 45-second or like a minute and 30-second event. It just sky shuts goes dark for a little bit. But it's a really quick thing, and people flew out to, I think it was Hawaii, to go see it, and they flew out there, and everyone's out, like I think they're right outside a really 5-star hotel, really nice hotel in the parking lot, and they're waiting to see the solar eclipse, and then all of a sudden, I forget what happens. It's like something went wrong, and they couldn't see the exact angle they wanted to, right? So then they had to go back into the hotel and watch it through the TV. Okay. So everyone's reactions were all like, one person was upset. I spent $5,000 just to see this, but they're still seeing it just from a different lens. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was because it was like a storm or something. Right. Mm-hmm. And then the second person was like, well, at least we're inside. Like, at least we're safe. Right. And then the third person said, wow, this is just an amazing experience in itself. I'm with my family. This is just awesome. So all three of these people have different reactions. And it brought me to a point, and I was thinking, I'm like, well, something we should really get up and see every morning, a miracle or a great sight, a great wonder we see every morning is the sun coming up.
Yeah.
Like imagine if the news, channel Fox 5 or ABC covered the sun rising every morning. And was like, look, we got a miracle coming up. At 7:30 this morning, the sun's coming up. Like but that in itself is a miracle.
Yeah.
And we just look past it every day. We just get so numb to it. But imagine if the sun didn't come up, we're not here. We would not be living today. So I don't really know the principle behind it. Could just be appreciation, could just be gratitude. But I just thought that was a cool story. Yeah. That's how I'm started off. If anyone else wants to go after me with this quarter-century wisdom,
I tune in more to the news. That's for sure.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Instead of just like stressing out about what's going on across seas. But yeah,
that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, no. When I was out, because I talked about it a little bit when I was out, because I had a bachelor trip. We're out in the middle of western Nebraska, kind of out there nowhere. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen stars like that.
Yeah,
because I grew up like small town Nebraska, and it was just like always a thing. I forgot how beautiful that is. Man, I took like an hour just like in my seat, just looking straight up. Like,
I actually
awesome.
didn't see a lot of stars the first time until like I don't know, when I was on vacation like 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. That was the first time, and it blew my mind.
It's crazy when you look at it. Like you can just see like the nebulas too, just like all the gas. Like when you're really in nowhere, it's crazy how beautiful that is.
Yeah,
humbling.
Pretty cool. Great stuff.
I do want to chime in with your
let's get it
positivity. I mean, I think that's good. You got to be positive. I think also though, people should remain positive. Obviously, like you got to keep your mind on positive things, like the sun rising. You guys got to look at it as, and I'm not trying to offend anybody, but there's a graveyard full of people that don't get to see the sun come up, and they will take your worst day over where they're at. You know what I mean? So I was trying to really put life into that perspective, that when I'm having a bad day, like, it could be worse. There are people that don't get to have a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And don't get to have one. That's good.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's very simple. I think that's one way to stay positive, is just to keep it simple. You know what I mean? And I try to stay positive, in my mistakes sometimes. A lot of people, I think, make mistakes. And you can, have a bad day, a bad week.
Yeah.
Even a bad month. You know what I mean?
I know that's right.
It happens, right? It happens to people. You haven't been doing the best. You're your best. You can do better. And for whatever reason, you keep falling. And that does happen to people. And I think in those situations, you really got to stay positive and look at what you are doing correct, even if the only correct thing you're doing is just recognizing you're messing up, because that's the first step to doing better, is just knowing where you fell down, right? You know what I mean? that's number one. So even if it's just that, like, all right, well, at least I know, so I can do better, and then moving forward from there. That's what I think people should do, is really just I guess it kind of piggybacks off your positivity.
Yeah.
Is just, even when you are not necessarily doing your best, or feel like you can do better, be glad you are alive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not in jail, you're 6 feet up, and you're awake, and able to have another day to try to get it right again. And
Just one more day.
Yeah,
that's what DP says.
He counts them.
Yeah, I just need one more
story.
day. I just need one more day. That's what he says. The owner of 93.7, he says, thank you for one more day. I just need one more day.
Really, that's it, man.
Yeah,
and then just
great.
take your one day. You can't control tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yesterday's already gone. Just do your best today, or just do your best this part of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Was that anxieties, worry about the future, depressions, worry about the past? You get peace in the now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My daughter was having behavioral issues at school, and they broke her day down into, is it to make it better for her, so she could stay positive, because she was messing up a lot, like talking and stuff like that, and she was 4th grade. And they said to not like bog her down with, you did X, Y, and Z wrong. They broke her day down into 2 different sections. So you try to, if you had a bad morning, you could have a good afternoon still, you know what I mean? And still reach your goals. So,
right.
And they had like a whole sheet they had, to keep track of it. But the whole point of it was, they're trying to correct bad behavior, but still keep it positive.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not going to just bombard you with, oh, you screwed up, your whole day's messed up now. Like, no. The morning might have been rougher than we wanted it to, but
right.
we still have this whole afternoon to get it right.
Right. And when you shift your mindset and change your emotional pattern, thinking positive, then positive things are attracted to you. So
yeah,
it's just a full circle thing. And then the quality of your life just goes up. So you got anything, Harrison?
Yeah, that's a good lesson. The tank is real. Once you have that bad action, you just want to, like, if you stay in it, like, you will start tanking.
Yeah. It's
ruin
a snowball effect. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a snowball effect for sure.
Yeah, I like that though. Keep it simple. Really, I think sometimes it really is just that simple.
Yeah.
We want to make up a bunch of problems.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah. Really.
All right. So we got a quick little question before we go to break, our first break. What is the most radical college sports fans out there? And I think we can specifically go football. I guess we can go a little basketball, but kind of sticking with football. What are the most radical college sports fans out there?
I think Auburn.
Auburn?
Yeah. Flat out Auburn.
They get wild.
They do.
Down south get wild. It's different out there.
In general, the South, I think.
Yeah.
SEC teams especially. They just take football.
Well, even baseball, we're seeing it right now. Baseball, you look at the College World Series, SEC,
Yeah.
ACC, SEC. It's just those 2 conferences.
Of course, again, it's different out there, and it gets a little. We talked about the tiers of sports fans, how radical it gets. They're in those tiers. They're in the higher tiers for sure.
Yeah, pretty much all of those. A lot of those.
The Bama, we get the Bama. You like the outskirts of Bama, like
LSU definitely.
Yeah,
I mean,
you take them back roads. Yeah, it gets a little crazy, and really, it gets a little religious for them too.
Oh yeah,
it is.
I wouldn't be surprised if they got Bama flags, if they got Crimson Tide flags in their churches out there.
I wouldn't be shocked.
If
they have like little altars with candles they burn. You know what
they
I mean?
They got a Roll Tide altar call. They got a Roll Tide altar.
You want to become a Bama fan? Just come up. Everybody look down. We're not going to look at you.
I just want you to receive this.
Yeah. We've all been here before. Just come walk up here. Peace will soon be with you. Roll Tide.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. We get to Georgia. I know Georgia got some crazy fans. It's like, that's the thing though. You get to Mississippi. You got like 3 major colleges in Mississippi. Like you got Ole Miss, Mississippi State. Like it get crazy out there.
We got Farley, our guy Terrell Farley. He'll say a lot.
Oh my goodness.
He'll root for the Georgia Bulldogs after all of the success he's had here in Nebraska.
T. Farley say he'll gonna root for the Bulldogs.
He'll root for Nebraska, but he'll root for Georgia too.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Open air.
I
love it.
You know, Farley, he's not gonna hold back.
I lost my baby to a pool game. I lost my baby to a pool game. If you haven't watched, what's their show
The
called?
Captain.
The Captain.
Yeah.
With
Jake Bogavin, Rashawn Jackson, Terrell Farley.
Oh my gosh. If you want to laugh, and it was good information, but if you want to laugh for a couple hours, go watch. I call him Uncle Farley.
Yeah,
Go watch Uncle Farley.
Bach keeps him in line, and the other guys are just hilarious. But yeah, I'll throw a Big Ten team in there. I put Iowa.
Oh.
They show up every Saturday to watch punts. That's hardcore.
Oh wow. You went there.
Yeah, I'm not going to be nice.
You went there.
No.
You went there.
Absolutely did.
See poor offensive play.
Very poor offensive play.
They could really just throw their
defense.
defense out there.
They'd be more successful.
I really think if Cooper DeJean started at receiver last year, they would have been more successful.
If they can get the ball to. I mean, that's part. They had Deacon Hill too, the backup. I mean, shout out Deacon Hill for trying to make it work, but they were struggling at quarterback play last year.
Yeah, I mean, like a 30-yard completion is it's
a rarity down there.
We're just cooking Iowa. Start the show.
How did this just start to come roasting Iowa?
That's my fault.
We forgot about the Florida schools.
Yeah,
Florida gets crazy.
Miami.
You see the Florida documentary when University of Florida, not all the players. That's crazy. I wasn't not about to do y'all that like that. But a lot of players were committing crimes. I said a lot of players. Some players were committing crimes out there, and got caught up with the law. And because University of Florida is such a powerhouse, and the city, like
Tallahassee or what? Or Gainesville?
That's Gainesville. I think.
Gainesville.
That city is like money wise is just ran basically through University of Florida. Like that's where they get all their money and their profit and income. And basically, them boys was scotch free, like out of everything because they went to University of Florida because it's just like that out there. It's just like that out there. I'm pretty sure Aaron Hernandez killed someone, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say.
You were talking about that documentary.
Oh,
yeah,
well, Aaron Hernandez, yeah.
Yeah, but that whole team. There's like one dude got caught up with a body, had a body in the trunk.
It was crazy.
It was.
I don't want to throw out the allegation. I'd have to do the research, but it's real. There's some tough histories, all led by a Christian quarterback, Tim Tebow.
316.
I didn't mean that in a bad way, but that's just how crazy the story is.
No.
Like it was.
I mean, they needed a good example there, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They needed a good example.
Maybe a seed was planted for later in life.
Yeah, that's what you would think.
Yeah.
I thought we said crimes would probably be like some DUIs or something like that.
Yeah, I know there are some
the Big M.
I think it's still on Netflix. I'll look up the name. It's a great watch for anybody who hasn't seen it. It's crazy.
I do want to watch that. I'm sure ESPN's mad they didn't get it if it's not on 30 for 30.
Well, they left a lot of stuff out, and everyone, which I was kind of like, well, did you want everyone's business to be aired out?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of that too. They were even after they released it, they're probably sweating bullets. Like, hopefully I'm sure they made sure it all lined up, but that's a lot of information, heavy information to be dropping.
I mean,
and you're giving it about people's families and stuff.
Especially if there's no, were there convictions? Like, that's a big thing too, because there's a slander issue there as well. That could be.
Yeah. You don't want, especially like if they moved on from that life.
Yeah, exactly.
20 years later, they just, this documentary coming up. Damn. So.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
I mean, because,
that is not it.
That's why I didn't say the name first, because I was like, that doesn't seem like the right title.
What was
Swamp Kings?
Yeah, Swamp Kings. Yeah, Swamp Kings. But it was awesome though. They had they would do Friday and Saturday night workouts during the off season, so people wouldn't go out. They would work out like 12 a.m. to like 2 a.m.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome. Just being a college athlete, I know how
they can't go out and party.
The culture would be crazy, and I guarantee everyone did right after that. But yeah, especially yeah. But no, I think that's awesome. Yeah, Florida got some schools though. We got Florida, got the U, got Florida State, boy.
Yeah,
back in the day in the 90s. Oh my gosh. So yeah, for sure.
It's more so certain sports though.
Yeah.
The radicals are like, that's why I think like a lot of those SEC schools, because it's just like you can just pick anything. They're there for it. LSU is like one of those pure examples, like
badminton.
They'll If they're good, they'll show up. They'll start piling in, which typically they are. But.
Golf.
Where does Nebraska rank in that? Are they? How radical is Nebraska fans?
I think we're pretty high.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember going out to, and this is no slight against this program because shout out Coach Klempa on the Nebraska women's bowling team.
There you go.
But they're there for the national championship. I was with
for bowling
with some of my buddies, and I'm like, oh, we should go watch this. Bar's packed. Everyone's losing their mind.
There you go.
Probably know a lot of those people never watch, competitive bowling in their life, but Nebraska's in it. We're rooting for them.
Right.
So I'd say we're up there. I mean, it doesn't really care what it is. We're gonna take a lot of pride in it.
I know that's right. Even just the baseball, them going and playing. Where was it? Was it in Omaha?
Yeah, they won the Big Ten in Omaha.
Yeah.
And the regionals was Oklahoma State.
Yeah, they just go. I mean, we just show out for everything. Basketball. I remember when there was basketball games, it's hard to find parking all the way over here.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
Well, people just because they just find a spot downtown, start walking.
Yeah, just start walking. Especially when basketball was having them hot streaks. Nebraska fans are undefeated. But what else we got? Joey Chestnut banned from hot dog eating contest this year.
Oh yes.
13 titles done.
Oh my, I know some people talked about it today, but that's crazy. That's like the face. I mean, could you name there's the Japanese or Asian dude?
Yeah, I mean just Asia.
Yeah. Like that's the only dude I know.
Mm-hmm.
Other
I can't know his name. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
He had a good run.
Yeah, he had a good run.
I think he might have won it a couple times, maybe. Or no, has it just been Chestnut 13 years straight?
I don't know. If
13 years straight
is crazy.
There's no way it's 13 straight. I want to say the guy you're talking about stole a couple of them.
I would hope so.
Gotta gobble up some of those W's.
Would you guys ever go and watch that live?
Yes, I would.
Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't pay like no crazy amount, like a $10 entry fee.
No, but to get in free, I can't imagine it costing money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I paid money to watch some guy throw up 12 hot dogs.
No, it's sick. I remember watching them when I was young. I'm like, ugh, like people actually do this for a living.
Look, I'm gonna say this. This guy, like he would eat like 40 something hot dogs a game, right? And they banned him for life. Like they might have done him a favor. Like because that could kill you eventually. That's not health. Hot dogs aren't healthy food. It's like this is a cauliflower competition.
A cauliflower.
You know what I mean? It's not like we're doing salads here. You know what I'm saying? Like these are literally one of the most unhealthy foods we have.
Yeah.
You know, like the rumor with hot dogs, they let 12 rat hairs in each one. That's like the rumor, right?
You got 12 rat hairs in each one?
That's like what they say.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's true.
Say.
Like
it's like the peanut butter. They allowed 10 bugs in every jar of peanut butter or something like that.
Dang, I had a PB&J today.
There you go,
bugs,
buddy.
Man, bugs ain't bad for you. If I can't taste it, I'm not freaking out. I'll be honest.
It's a little crunchiness. That wasn't a peanut.
That was a wing.
But I mean, like, hot dogs are some of the most unhealthy. It's literally the random parts of the animal.
Mm-hmm.
They're just going to mix it up into a good paste. All right, put it into a hot dog shaped mold and bake it, and then they sell it in the package. I mean, it's
trash.
His body is telling him thank you.
I want to know what the next week is for him. He go get a Clonix.
Yeah, get his colon cleansed out. Like, all right, I guess it's time. He's 40 years old.
I don't know, bro. Like that. I want to know. I need a medical professional to tell us how bad that is.
He's all over it too. It's not just hot dogs. He's got a crazy resume.
What else has he done?
He's
we got shrimp wontons. We got.
Oh my gosh!
There's a lot here. Let's see.
They can't stop me. I'll just move to sushi. 834 pieces, world record.
Shrimp wontons with with cream cheese in them.
Yeah,
that's crab rangoon.
Okay, my bad.
Come on.
My bad.
That's a whole different competition.
He won the upper crust pizza eating competition by eating 37 slices in 10 minutes.
Bro, 37 slices of pizza.
So he can just eat a lot of food.
Yeah.
This man needs to slow down.
Is that a gift?
Is it a gift or is it a curse?
Like, how did he learn this?
Ask his toilet. Which one it is? Ask his wife.
Is he? I mean, I don't know if he's married, but I want to know. I want to know how you really go into something like this. How you just put your okay?
It's got to
like,
be an accident.
Yeah, like I had like 2 subs from Subway. The boy like, dang, yeah, 2 subs,
2 foot longs.
2 foot longs. Can you get 3?
Yeah, just like Garfield. I don't know if you ever watched Garfield, how he could just open his mouth and eat the whole thing of lasagna. You know what I mean?
Boy, like a human Garfield, boy.
I mean, like, and here's my thing: are there groupies for this sport?
Seems to be a pretty big turnout.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I saw you eat that slice of pizza, number 38. That's what it did it for me, baby.
I'm not finding it. I think he might keep it pretty private.
Oh, that's where he draws the line, his personal life. He doesn't mind you watching him eat 83 hot dogs in 12 minutes. It's his personal life he wants to have some dignity with. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, I couldn't. I would be made a fool if I tried to eat 10 hot dogs. Just 10.
Watch some documentary comes out about this, the dark side of competitive eating. It wasn't all hot dogs and shrimp wontons.
He proposed to a fellow competitor.
There's no way.
I gotta see that.
Nestle Ricasa, if I'm saying that right, a fellow competitive eater at Nathan's hot dog contest in 2014, he proposed.
How'd you do that? Yeah, he probably put it in one of the hot dogs. Put the ring in one of the hot dogs. You know what I mean? She ate it. She was like, wait a second. When I bit into number 39, I knew it was love. You're not making this stuff up, dude. Come on. You know what I mean?
Kids are going to be frowning when they ask, how'd you propose?
Oh, yeah, his kids are going to be embarrassed. My dad's...
Don't ask daddy. The older kid going to be like, don't ask daddy.
Take your... Yeah, career day at school when they... What does your dad do for a living? All right, kids, so I got this trough of hot dogs here. This is what your friend's dad does. Start the timer, Mrs. Kabobble. She just has a little like oven timer she puts on 20 minutes. He just
the kids are all just scared. They're just terrified. Oh wow.
With the bucket of water to dip the hot dogs in.
That's the grossest part.
Yeah.
That's why I'm sitting back row. Maybe if it's free and I can sit back row.
I'm definitely back. I'm definitely
the people
back.
up in front, like they'll get carnage on them every now and then.
Carnage.
Because I mean it's flying.
Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. You know it. You've seen the pictures. These like they're stuffing their face.
Their face is just red.
It's not like they're taking time to chew one hot dog and move on. And shrimp wontons aren't that big.
Oh, it's gross.
It's probably, you know what I mean? It's like
shrimp wontons.
13 in his mouth at any given time.
That's the most random thing I've ever heard, bro. Not hamburgers, shrimp wontons.
Shrimp wontons, buddy.
I think you picked that one so you know you get the record.
Yeah.
Who's doing shrimp wonton eating contest?
Yeah.
He got challenged on that one. He had to. That's the only way that goes about. Hey, bro, I bet I could beat you eating some. And they like, what? Shrimp wonton.
Oh, get out of my face, Jared. You're on, buddy. Tomorrow, 3:00.
They just did it in the garage. That's not even an official event.
How do you train for this event, though, is my thing. Like, what's practice? Is just like
you got a month-long camp. You work your way up.
He's going through like bags of frozen food from Costco, man. He just got an air fryer next to him in his garage. Just
their local Costco's like, oh, here comes Joey.
Gotta restock.
Oh yeah.
I just shrimp wontons.
You even got Costco's. All right,
those bite-sized egg rolls, get them.
Yeah,
before we go to break here, what do you think his all-time record is?
His all-time record for what food, though?
It's 3 minutes hot dogs.
3 minutes.
King of the crop.
I say 3 minutes of eating hot dogs.
Or excuse me, it's 10 minutes, not 3 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes of hot dogs. What do I think his record is?
Yep, and he's the leader, the world's best.
World's best? Mm-hmm. I say 52.
All right.
I don't even.
Like, where's the standard,
I'll go on
right?
I'll help you out. Over
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Is it stupid over?
Decently.
It's disgusting either way.
86.
10 off. 76.
76.
Whoa.
Can you imagine 76 hot dogs in 10 minutes?
These are Nathan hot dogs. So it's a cow. That's like a quarter of a cow.
Yeah, they're all beef.
Well, maybe not a quarter, like a tenth of a cow, though.
That's a lot of beef. We'll figure out how much that weighs up in terms of pounds, but
You should look up the health effects of eating lots of hot dogs over a long span of
No,
time.
that's
And just email that to your boy Joey Chestnut. Like, here you go. Nathan Hot Dogs did you a favor, it looks like to me. Just go vegan for the next 10 years. Your body will thank you.
don't eat for a month.
email it to him, tell him to forward it to the wife. That's crazy. That's just a crazy story. But, Dan,
say, they're just haters, baby.
maybe I am. I don't get it. I don't fully understand it. That's all right. We'll throw out the break here. What's brewing with Chancellor Brewington? We'll talk to you guys on the other side.
Home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Without a strong IT partner, your business ends up overspending, underperforming, wearing too many hats, complicating your work, and more. Applied Connective Technologies can help with experts in every facet of technology. If it plugs in, powers on, or charges up, they're your people. Imagine being able to call one team for all your technology solutions rather than a village of vendors and providers. For all your needs in managed IT and cybersecurity, phone systems, physical security, infrastructure, and audio or video, head to appliedconnective.com to better your business today.
If you want to make new floor shopping easier, come to O Street Carpet. Hi, I'm Steve Carper. Our flooring professionals can help you choose the best flooring for you, your family, and your budget. We eliminate the confusion. Even better, you'll be enjoying your new flooring much sooner. No 6 or 8 week waits. We'll install right away and save you money on installation. Floor shopping made easy every day at O Street Carpet.
O Street Carpet.
1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
You already know that Select Plumbing takes care of all your plumbing needs, including water heaters, faucet repairs, leaks, drips, sump pumps, and more. Now, they're able to help you with your heating and air conditioning as well. Select Plumbing has recently expanded into residential heating and air, and they're excited to bring this new service to their complete list of plumbing services. Call to book an appointment today at 402-560-6197 or go to selectplumbinginc.com, serving Lincoln, Seward, Milford, and the surrounding areas.
Hey, baseball fans, join the Blur Tailgate at Hilton Omaha this June for our 12th annual hospitality event during the College Baseball Championship Series. Book an experience for your clients or employees with an inclusive bar, buffet, TVs, music, and tailgate games. Secure your spot today and let Blur Events take care of all the work so you can enjoy the day. Plus, we're just steps away from Charles Schwab Field. Visit blurevents.com to book your group, buy tickets, or learn about sponsorships. That's blurevents.com, your college baseball and football tailgate destination.
Have a passion for the outdoors? Nebraska Game and Parks is seeking seasonal teammates. Work in scenic state parks, contribute to vital research projects, and care for our natural spaces. Seasonal staff assist with special events, provide customer service to outdoor enthusiasts, and make a difference for conservation. Join the adventure at outdoornebraska.gov. Apply online today. Paid for by Nebraska Game and Parks. Aired in cooperation with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Old School with DP and J.
Everybody's going to focus on his intensities and antics. I think he would be just fine because Billy Donovan is doing well, right? And he's intense as all get out. But how do you think he would transition to the NBA as a coach? And then also, what does this tell you about the Lakers?
On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. The captain, Vershawn Jackson.
I think the plan is to go bigger at corner. You got to have bigger corners in this league because you got these receivers. You got to deal with Ohio State receivers. And I'm not saying small corners can't get it done, but small corners have to be extraordinary, right? They got to jump higher. They got to do things that bigger corners might not necessarily have to do. So, I mean, losing Ethan Nation, it's kind of a blow, but when you got to get down in scholarships anyway, it's not, man. They got to have their best guys, man.
Alcohol has strained our relationship. Drinking too much can cause harm to friends, family members, and loved ones. By drinking less, we will save our relationship. If you or a loved one is looking for help, find a treatment facility near you at findtreatment.gov. For immediate support, Call, text, or chat 988.
Brought to you by Nebraska DHHS in partnership with SAMHSA.
With the Planet Fitness Black Card, you don't just get a great workout, you get a great perk out because your membership is packed with perks. For $1 down and $24.99 a month, you'll get perks like access to any of our 2,400 clean and spacious locations. Bring a friend anytime and both work out with tons of equipment that'll give you that big fitness energy. Relax in the Black Card spa and more. Work out and perk out with the PF Black Card. Join for just $1 down and $24.99 a month.
Hurry, deal ends June 14th. Join now, online or at your local PF Club.
See Home Club for details.
Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back in Ticket Weeknights. What's Brewing with Chancellor Brewington? We got the comedian out of Omaha, Monty Scott, here with us as well. If you guys want to join in, 402-464-5685. But nonetheless, I'll throw it to the host, Chancellor Brewington.
Okay, I thought of something fun today, and I think we should start doing it. And I need people to chime in with some movies, but everyone knows the Avengers. Everyone knows them. I thought it would be fun to recast the Avengers with athletes. Okay, so the thing is, though, we can't pick any athlete that's been an actor. That's the only thing. We can't do that.
Do cameos count, though?
I mean, yeah.
I gotta make cameos here and there.
Yeah, we do like a little cameo, but like Shaq.
So is LeBron James out for Space Jam 2?
He's out.
Okay.
Michael Jordan's out.
Jordan out too, yeah.
So this is just doesn't have to be current.
Doesn't have to be current.
Okay.
Does not have to be current.
Kobe is Thanos because I'll just do it myself.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ooh,
that's a great one right off the bat.
I like that. Okay, Kobe, Thanos. I got the list right here. Who we got for Captain America?
Ooh, Captain America, a real leader. Might be Captain Europe. You look at the league today. You have to go to the past.
So, what sports are we doing?
We can do whatever sport.
Tom Brady is Captain America.
Yeah, I was going to say
Tom Brady.
Well,
yeah.
Peyton Manning as Captain America.
Patriots, man. I think Tom Brady is
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah,
fit
yeah,
for it.
Okay.
So we got Captain America. I mean, Tom Brady as Captain America. Who we got as Iron Man? We need like someone kind of like quirky, not quirky, but like really cunning, super good with his words, kind of like a hole, little kind of.
I'm kind
little
of
bit.
maybe Dennis Rodman. He's not really good with his words. He said quirky was what.
Yeah. Maybe not quirky then.
But someone kind of eccentric.
Someone.
Kyler Murray's in the lab a lot at night.
But... Okay, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Michael Strahan. He's good with his words. He's very charismatic.
It's not bad.
He's got that gap in his teeth where he could keep the suit.
Shohei Ohtani, baseball, kind of a little bit of do it all. Pitching,
what Iron Man?
Yeah, he's kind of got a little bit of everything. I think he's a pretty smart guy too. That's a harder one because you're trying to think of like a techie pro player.
Yeah, like that's a good one. A techie pro player.
Mm-hmm. Like someone who's just about that life.
Yeah,
that's why I mentioned Kyler Murray because he plays video games. He's on computers.
Yeah.
Hey, Iron Man might be one of the hardest ones.
Yeah. Okay. Let's circle back to Iron Man. We got Thor. So like a real aggression. He's a kingly presence.
Derrick Henry.
Oh, I like that.
Call him the king. And what's the nickname?
I like that. Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
I like that. And it's fun to do the current ones as well. Black Panther.
He's the same roster. I keep going with current players, but Lamar Jackson.
Oh,
he seems like that guy.
Lamar as Black Panther. I was gonna say or Jaylen Brown. I like Lamar though.
Yeah.
I like Lamar. Okay. Next we got the Hulk. Now this one is interesting because usually everyone would say Shaq, but we gotta go with someone different though.
Yao Ming.
I'm thinking more of a physical presence.
Draymond Green.
No, I will not do that. I refuse. I refuse.
I actually have a friend that said Draymond Green also.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ooh, that's not a bad one.
It's not bad.
Yeah, even Carlos Boozer back in the day.
Ooh. Yeah, Boozer. Yeah.
Carlos Boozer household. I will not let that slide. I will not let that slide.
Oh.
I like or Aaron Judge.
Yeah, okay, that's a really good one.
Aaron Judge?
Yeah, Aaron Judge.
Okay.
That one's perfect.
Aaron Judge. I like that. Okay, we got Ant-Man.
Anthony Edwards. No, that's too easy.
AI.
Ooh, AI. That might be a little disrespectful to AI, but Ant-Man or Mosey Bug.
I wonder if AI is saying now everybody loves AI now.
Oh, because
with Chat GP and stuff like that.
He
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they probably overusing his name.
That was a stupid joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to our listeners.
Black Widow.
Caitlin Clark.
Love it. That's really good. Captain Marvel. So this is a female.
Isn't she just like the Superman version?
Yeah. Serena Williams.
I was actually gonna freaking say that.
That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Who else do we have? We still gotta get Iron Man. We gotta figure out Iron Man.
Oh.
This
someone that's techie, right?
Yeah, someone
I guess
that's
what
well
are we
thought
looking
out,
or even just
someone
very
that's
smart.
Yeah, someone just someone smart, someone well thought out. I like
JJ Redick.
That's not bad. Personality wise, doesn't really fit.
I don't know. He's kind of
Yeah,
arrogant.
yeah.
He thinks he's pretty damn smart. He's going to tell you if you're wrong.
Yeah, that is
I
actually
think
pretty good.
that's a
JJ Redick, I like that. I like that.
He'll come back at LeBron on his podcast.
JJ Redick as Iron Man. Who else do we have? Who's the dude with the bow and arrow?
Hawkeye. Sharpshooter. Klay Thompson.
Yeah. Straight out.
Steph Curry, I could throw him in there, but
over Curry.
Well, if Steph Curry needs like a bigger role, putting Steph Curry in it as a Hawkeye almost feels more disrespectful.
Okay.
Because Hawkeye's kind of a side character. Yeah.
Okay.
But are we basing it on that? I mean, like, because Steph Curry would be a good Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah, he would. Spider-Man. This is where it gets a little tricky. You got like a nimble guy.
D Rose back in the day.
Oh, a young D Rose. That's good. That's good. I'm not mad at that.
And D Rose got hurt a lot, and that's how Spider-Man became Spider-Man. He got hurt. He got bit.
Okay. I see the parallel there. I see the parallel. I like that one. I think
Doctor Strange, Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, that's really good. That is really good. I really like that.
Yeah, that one fits to a T.
This would be a great movie.
Who would be Loki?
Oh,
so we got an evil guy. We got a kind of an evil
LeBron James. No, it won't be.
Oh my gosh. Who's a
someone that's kind of like a bad guy,
a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Montez Burfict.
Kevin Durant. I keep going basketball, but
KD would be a decent Loki. A villain. Who's that dude from Duke?
He
that
would
everyone
actually be
hated?
a good Spider-Man too, because he was on
Grayson Allen
for a while.
Or the dude before him, Christian.
Leitner.
Christian Leitner.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
That's good.
That was the start of people hating Duke.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say the start, but a big chapter.
I feel like we needed more baseball in there too.
Yeah, that's
tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. We got Vision.
You got help. You know who Vision is.
Oh, you're not a real.
Is that red statue guy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You got like the thing.
Yeah, I've seen the movies.
Okay, yeah.
Just okay.
Yeah. So Vision, he's like a real like stoic presence. Doesn't waste his words. Super powerful.
Yeah, he doesn't say a lot at all. Right?
Yeah. He does what's right all the time.
Unshakable kind of thing, right?
Yeah, like an unshakable. Oh, I feel like a baseball player would be perfect for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go baseball on this one.
Jeter?
I was thinking Jeter. That's a good one.
Yeah, Derek Jeter might be.
You got to put, or Cal Ripken.
I might like that one more.
Cal Ripken?
I might like Ripken because there's a lot of people that didn't like Jeter.
Yeah, I like that one. And we already got. Did we get Hulk?
Yeah, we did. I think we were kind of debating it, Boozer was
leading front runner, Carlos Boozer.
Yeah.
All right, Winter Soldier. What are we gonna do for Winter Soldier?
To me, that's a foreigner, right? That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Jokic.
Ooh.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Jokic.
Oh,
Up in Serbia,
that's so
coming
good.
from the cold.
That is so good. That is so good. And then you got lady with the she does the sorcery. She got the red stuff.
Yeah, the red hair.
Yeah, but I don't know her name.
Violet, isn't it just
Wanda?
like
Wanda. Yeah, Wanda. Was there? What we got for Wanda? We need a female, kind of,
kind of a bad girl, kind of.
She started off bad, but then she ended
Angel
up
Reese?
good. I mean, right now, that's all I got.
Yeah, that's the one I can think of.
That's all I got.
Maybe Cameron Brink. Throw him there. Those are rookies. Kelsey Plum.
Kelsey Plum.
I think she'd be a good one. Kelsey Plum.
Kelsey Plum would be
Yeah.
really good right there. That was fun.
It's different.
And we
episodes.
got, who was Thanos?
Kobe. Because the whole I would just do it
That is
myself.
so good. That is so good. I mean, yeah, that's good. We gotta keep doing that with movies.
Kobe would be Thanos.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be
Get
a
rid of
good
half of you guys.
for your own sake. For your own sake. For your own sake.
Yeah, I'd watch that movie.
Yeah,
I'd 100% watch that one.
I'll watch that for sure.
Only if
sure.
Boozer makes the cut. That's-
Yeah, but we could throw him. He's one like the backup Wakandans or something. He's the backup Wakandans.
So they're really not gonna make another Black Panther movie because Chadwick's gone.
Didn't they already make one?
Well, they did, but
Wasn't the finale though?
it was interesting. It wasn't that bad. It was just interesting. I'll say it like that.
I didn't see that. Who was the Black Panther?
Nobody. It was like his sister took the throne. His little sister's now the Black Panther.
I think they set it up for possible more movies. While doing the Marvel universe, they absolutely set it up for more.
Yeah.
If there's enough money in it, they'll definitely do it.
got
Unless
to.
it's minus Hollywood, they'll do
Got
it.
to.
Yeah, I didn't realize you guys were big Marvel fans like that.
Oh yeah, I love Marvel. I love Marvel.
They're pretty good. They got me in with the Avengers. That's when I actually sat down and started watching them.
Yeah, I just don't do I never got into the comic stuff.
I think it was kind of dying out right when we were coming up, though.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
there was no comic book stores around.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually took a joke writing class with a guy that wrote one half of one of the Avengers movies.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
An Asian guy. Yeah, he works for Disney. Had his even showed like his Disney like employee pass and everything.
Dang. That'd be.
But he's a screenwriter. Obviously, he writes movies for Disney.
Is that a route that a lot of comedians end up taking? Just becoming writers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Because you can be funny, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? They need people that are funny. It's very hard to teach, comedic timing and stuff like that. So writing something, you can write jokes for other comedians and charge per joke. I got
you can you can charge per joke?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
How real is that?
or like what's that?
Go ahead and finish. I'll ask you later.
I mean, you can like there's a lot of avenues, but you can charge per joke. You can I'll write you, 30 minutes. I'll write you an hour. You know what I mean? Or not so much I'll write the jokes, but give me what you have, and I'll go over it with you. Yeah, and I'll punch it up for you. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering, like, do you think that happens? Is still like, are there a decent amount of comedians out there?
Oh, it has a
that do that?
ton. Kevin Hart has a whole group of people called the Plastic Cup Boys. They get paid a ton of money. So you got to think of it this way. So like a comic like me, I can write my own jokes and go to an open mic and try them out. You know what I mean? But a guy like Kevin Hart, if he was to go to there's a bar here in Lincoln called like Ducky's or something like that. I forgot what it's called, but they do open mics on Mondays, I believe, right? He showed up there. He shut that place down. You know what I mean? He couldn't even really, I'm here to try out some material. Like people were like, whatever, do you freaking Kevin Hart, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like people other comedians would swarm him trying to get advice and get on the show, and it'd be a whole thing. So he can't really do that. So he pays other comedians to write up jokes or to take jokes that he's written and kind of punch them up. And then I know, because I know a guy that actually went to one of these, but he will have like these smaller private shows that are invite only, and then he will try out the jokes there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense because the crowd's just gonna laugh. If you're Kevin Hart, they're gonna laugh at just about anything.
Yeah, and Jerry Seinfeld said that the first like 20 minutes of his jokes, people will laugh at them just because he's Jerry Seinfeld. So he can't even.
Yeah, you can't even figure it out. It's the delivery they're so used to.
And then if you do like, so I can retell my jokes. You know what I mean? Like most comedians can, but like let's say I had a Netflix special, like those jokes I can never retell again. They're done because they're on Netflix or they're on Hulu or whatever.
Yeah,
an HBO special. They're done.
Yeah,
they're funny, but they're
Kevin Hart can't go in there and say, "My mama told me to tell you."
Yeah,
he can't say that no more.
All right. Like I heard it's funny, bro, but I heard it 15 years ago. Where's your new stuff? You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot different. So they hire people all the time, man. It's very much still a common thing that is done.
Super cool. I always forget about that part of it. We got a little bit of time here, so we're not going to get to our next break. We're just going to keep it rolling here. We got about 3 minutes left. Brewington, you got anything you want to dive into before we get out of here?
Yeah, I was just gonna do. I was just gonna do like a little top. Since we're on the same movies, we'll just keep it there. Let's just do top 5 movie series of all time, and then we'll get up out of here.
Top 5 movie series?
Yeah,
that's heavy.
That is heavy. It is heavy. Let's go past 2000s though, because then you're getting into Back in the Future and Godfather, and
those are classics.
I know you, but like, to be honest, I ain't watch a lot of them. Even though I did watch Back in the Future and I did watch Godfather, but
to keep it fair with you, I watched the first like 1/3 of the Godfather 2 in 2007 and haven't finished it yet. And I just top of my head, I plan on finishing it, but now I just really got to go back. And
right,
I left off where there was like some assassin at their house in Vegas.
And that was when you turned it off?
Yeah, I think I went to bed or something. I was like, I'm gonna check it out tomorrow. Tomorrow never came.
All right, so for number 5, what we got?
I gotta think of a lot of series
since 2000.
Yeah,
I mean,
the Avengers is gonna be in there.
Avengers has to be in there.
It has to be. It has to
be in there.
But there's like the Iron Man movies. Those are that was their own series.
Yeah, I love Iron Man.
He's actually my favorite of all the superheroes is Iron Man.
Yeah. I can't remember which one it is, but it's I think it's him and Captain America fighting. It's not
Civil War.
That one's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I'll say my number 5 is the Sherlock Holmes movies with your boy Robert Downey.
There's more than one?
Yeah, there's 2.
Oh, okay. 5 spot Sherlock Holmes. 4 spot.
They should have made it a number 3. I'm saying that. That's it.
4 spot. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm trying to get creative here. Thinking of some of the best comedies too.
Fridays.
That's but there's most Fridays though, buddy, are before the 2000s.
One is.
Okay, so that count then. So if one spills over, then it counts. Okay, then yeah, I'll say the Fridays.
Yeah, I would say Fridays at 4.
I'm okay with that. I want to throw in Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings at 3?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to say Lord of the Rings 1 or 2 for me.
That's my number 1 is Lord of the Rings,
Yeah,
but
okay.
I'm trying to read the room here.
Okay, we could go Iron Man 3, Avengers 4. This is so bad. This is the worst list I've ever came up with. And Lord of the Rings 1.
I think Lord of the Rings is definitely 1. Avengers is probably 2. But I like Mission Impossible a lot.
Oh my gosh.
And that's like 6 movies deep.
Right.
And they're making a 7. Because the last one was a cliffhanger, like the ending. It's only like a part 1 of like 6 movies. So I don't know how like to be continued. I'm like, well, duh. They've all been to be continued, buddy. You know what I mean? Like Tom Cruise is being known for just Mission Impossible now.
I forgot we should throw Top Gun up there then.
There you go.
Technically you could throw Top Gun up there.
Yep.
Even though I haven't seen any of them.
They're good movies. Both are good. The last one was pretty good too.
I was surprised by the last one because I didn't watch the first one, and I know the second one took a lot of the same ideas. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Brewington, you got anything left before we get out of here?
Nope. Have a blessed Tuesday night. We'll see you tomorrow night.